Previously on the Ohio State Reformatory ghost hunt. We began the investigation with little to no activity as we checked out multiple common hotspots throughout the reformatory. We did capture some unexplained orbs and noises, but no concrete evidence as proof to the paranormal. DapperJameson decides to call it quits as we continue our night with the investigation of solitary confinement.
So now we're going solitary confinement. We're going lights out, so most of this will be in night vision now. Let's go.
It was actually the barbershop. Originally, we had no need for solitary confinement. We were a reformatory. These boys weren't really here to be punished per se. They were, but they weren't. They were here to be reformed. They were here to be brought in. So here, gentlemen, here's a job you can do. Here's some education, because most of these boys were poor farm boys. So this was actually the barbershop where they would allow inmates to use straight razors on other inmates. And as you can imagine, that did not turn out well.
No.
My grandfather was actually guarding the barbershop when another inmate took a straight razor and cut another inmate's throat. My grandfather, he said that it went so far back it almost decapitated him. And he stood up to run and then just bled out on the floor.
Oh my God. I can't get over the visual. This is like terrible to ruin the moment. The visual of the dude just trying to get up and run, and it's just.
Yeah.
Because that's almost like instant if it's that bad.
And this was also the spot where the guard Frank Hanger was beaten to death.
Well, we'll be waiting outside. Let's go. We already got this thing flashing.
Would you like to lead the pack then?
Well, I got my cameraman. I think he should lead the pack. He's got
The camera needs to film the people
shots.
walking.
Dude, no, because we need to catch something. So if something pops
no,
up.
I can't do it.
I can't do it.
What's that flashing red light in there?
That's just the fire alarm.
Okay.
Man,
Instantly. All right, so where are we going?
Well, we can either go upstairs if you'd like. Why is that door open? Was that open earlier?
I don't know, I didn't come back here.
I don't ever open that door because that's the alleyway. Y'all wanna go up here?
Is that the second floor we were talking about?
Yeah. This hallway is actually where I thought I saw something when I was here last time. At the very end of this hallway.
Sorry.
Oh, no, you're good.
So yeah, you see anything down there on the camera?
Let's hope not.
Let's hope not. All right, where are we going?
So, we can either go on that side, which is where Creepy Handsy Dude is, or we can hang out on this side. You don't have to go in the cell if you don't want to.
Oh, we're going in the cell? All right, might as well. Let's go. Okay, I'm here. We're here. Let's do it.
I'm gonna throw up.
Same.
Oh, yes, we do.
Why are you taking such a wide turn?
Because I wanted to look down this first and turn your light off real quick and take a peek down this hall.
I'd rather not.
Is it terrifying?
Pitch black.
Yo, lit. I love walking down pitch black hallways.
Do they not get windows?
There
solitary
were windows, like they're right here, and then they're like in these cutouts. But at the same time,
Dark.
if you notice downstairs, those big heavy doors, they did 24 hours of light and 24 hours of darkness. It was to mess with you psychologically. So you wouldn't know how long you were there, when you wouldn't really know, like, unless you were keeping count on the walls, which I can show you downstairs where someone
darkness? Did they do like pitch black or did
Pitch black.
How'd they do the light? Just turn the lights on?
mean?
There were lights that they could turn on, but there were also,
I'm scared. I'm not.
like the natural lighting of the windows.
Why are you so hunched together?
Oh, well, that's not.
You want to go? Here you go. Go ahead.
It's one of these.
You're looking at it.
I think it's this one.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure it's this one.
There's a dip right there.
Just because of the feeling I just got.
Hi?
It's one of these. Y'all want to play pick a cell?
Nope.
No.
We just go in one?
You just go in one and you just sit.
On what?
The bed.
Well, looks like it's gonna hurt.
Bro, that looks like Corona.
That looks like Corona. That's the best.
I think that's the least of your worries right now.
My guy. I want to do something real quick. Shelby, turn your flashlight off.
No, because I just saw something behind your line.
Not with me, please. No.
Yeah.
If
just
someone's
a fucking
here-
double take.
Could you please tap one of us on the shoulder softly?
Preferably Jake.
Please, softly. Please, my heart can't take it.
Not me.
Or the light. You can touch the green light. It hasn't worked yet. But
It worked for me, and then you took it.
here you go. Here, turn your light off, and then
Not
hold the
turning the
light.
light off.
Can you please turn your light off? We're trying to go. Was it Bravo 6? We can't go Bravo 6 if your light's on.
Bravo 6.
Going dog.
I can shade it a little.
Can you turn it off?
No.
You're creating shadows, and now it's worse.
You know what sounds great right now? Animal Crossing.
So, is there anybody here with us?
Well, they better
There
be
you go.
nice, because we're being nice.
Please.
Please.
Are you making demands?
No.
There may or may not have been a shadow figure in the doorway.
More than likely.
Okay, so
turned in.
it's like I'm getting chills thinking about that. But it was like a lighter than the pitch black of like a silhouette of a person.
Mm-hmm.
Is that typically what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm full body chills now.
That's understandable because now there's multiple. It's not just one.
Excuse me?
It's not just one.
What do you mean it's not just one?
There's not just one of them anymore.
All right, I've kind of had like this. All right, I'm good.
What do you mean when you say there's multiple? What can
Like
you?
that one, that one. There's some over on that side, not specifically in this cell, but over on the opposite side.
God.
And there's more than likely more that downstairs that I just haven't noticed yet. A lot of people say that like whatever, I'm gonna pull this off of here real quick and just kind of point it down that way. That way I have kind of a light to show you guys. But people say that different stones do different things, especially for different peoples. This particularly is amethyst. This isn't the normal one I use. I just couldn't find my, it's a blue lace agate is what I normally use. That's what works best for me. People say that different stones have different properties. I'm more about like whichever one I'm drawn to. Like, and it's the same way with all equipment for me. Whatever I'm drawn to is going to work best for me. Would you like? Yeah, absolutely. So all you gotta do is just hold it by that ball that's right there. Just hold your arm as still as what you possibly can. A big circle is a yes, and side to side is a no.
Okay.
Some people do it a little bit differently, but that's how I particularly do it. Sorry, that was me. I stepped on
Bro,
this metal.
oh my god. Cause my foot shook when she. Oh my god.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to spook you.
Oh god, cause the ground moved and I was like, oh.
Are you okay with him having the pendulum right now? If that's a no, you gotta make that bigger than that so we know. Come on. I've seen you guys do it a million times. I know you can. Are you okay with us being here right now? Is that a no?
I'm spinning.
So you are you okay with us being here? Is this a yes? Okay. Thank
The
you.
feeling you get when it starts moving is insane.
You can feel the weight in it, can't you? The weight of
you
it
can
cooling
feel
down.
it being like, you can feel something like doing like flicking it almost. And it's just like, I'm not even, you can feel it in your fingers,
I
just
believe
something
you.
flicking. That is, oh my God, that's terrifying. Okay, let's try it, okay.
But boys, are you still with us then? Can you take this in a big circle for me if the answer is yes?
Please.
It's a small circle. Can you make a little bit bigger one? No? Are you sure?
Wait,
Are you sure? Yes.
that's a, can you touch one of us?
Please be specific.
That's a yes.
Mm-hmm.
Will you touch one of us?
Preferably Jake.
Still a circle. You can go ahead and touch one of us right now. Can you touch my hand?
Do you feel? Like, do your hands feel any particular kind
I
of
felt
way?
like a cold chill go over the center of my hand down my middle finger. Was that you?
Was that you who, actually, can you stop the pendulum for me just real quick? Just hold it still for just a moment while I ask the next question. Thank you.
You can tell by the look in my eyes that I have absolutely no idea what just happened. If you watch the pendulum closely, you can see it actually changes direction before coming to a halt. Up until this point, I was skeptical of all of this, thinking I was doing it subconsciously, but at this moment, I was legitimately terrified.
Can you light that up for us, please? Come on, I know you can do it. If you've got to, you can take a little bit of my energy to do it. That's perfectly fine with me. Just don't drain me of all of it, because I got an hour's drive home.
It's saying yes.
Go ahead then, don't be shy. You can do it. You've already shown us that you're here. We all believe you. There you go. Can you do that more, though? Can you light it up more? If you've got to take a little bit more of the energy, like I said, as long as you leave me enough to drive with, I'll be okay. Can you light it up a little bit more for us?
Guys, it was on the screen. There's like a flashing light right here over and over again.
Can you pull my finger?
No.
I don't have to fart, but can you pull my finger? They're saying yes.
Well, if he farts, you guys can smack him on the butt. Probably deserves it.
You've got it. You can do it.
I think something touched my face.
What? This is insane. Do you all want to try this? It's actually insane.
Do you want to try it?
It's a firm no. I don't know.
Shelby, do you want to try it?
I'm good holding this.
That's crazy insane.
Never fail.
Like, could you see it really well? Oh my gosh. Like, how dark that is. My guy. Let's go. Basement time.
Please. Down here makes everybody uncomfortable, including myself.
Did you go to the basement last time?
Yeah.
I am going to let you know right now that if I see Spider Monkey Man down here, I'm gone. I'm leaving all of you, and I will not be back.
No,
I
hey.
will not come back.
All I'm saying is don't run, let us know, and we're all going to follow you promptly out of the basement. Don't run, because if I'm running, I tend to not care about my head. And that's a duck, and I don't want to get knocked out down here.
I'm not
I don't
carrying
blame
that
you
up.
exactly. So down here is where they would do a punishment called 8 and 8. That's where they'd strap you to the wall for 8 hours, and then they'd strap you in like a crouching position for 8 hours. They also had the hole down here. That's why solitary is called the hole. It was back in this room over here. It was approximately 20 feet deep, give or take. They would put inmates down inside of it whenever regular solitary just wasn't doing the trick. However, that was later deemed cruel and unusual. There are several stories surrounding it. We don't know what happened to it or why they stopped using it, other than it was cruel and unusual, but other stories include that it just crumbled in on itself. Another story says that actually 2 inmates drowned and died in there because the reformatory flooded, and so did the hole, so they ended up dying.
You get a really just odd feeling down here.
Yes.
You just get a really just. Does anybody else? Do you feel it? Are y'all okay?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm getting a weird, like,
I'm getting antsy too.
But like, I want to know what everyone's like feeling right now.
I feel panicked.
You feel panicked?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. It's a weird
You're antsy. You're bouncing up and down.
I don't like it down here. I never
I don't like it when people feel uncomfortable. So, you know what?
You said I'm a people pleaser.
I am. And I just want to make sure y'all are good.
What is this? Probably the worst place for you to explain it. What when you say you see a spider monkey man bear pig, what are you talking about?
I have personally never seen him thank the Lord because I would not ever come back into this. If I ever see him, I will never come back into this basement in my entire life.
Is that something you should be saying?
If he does, then I have a reason to never come back down here again. So I don't care, but I will not. Because from what I've heard and my understanding of him is he takes the apparition of a spider monkey and he crawls around on the pipes.
Oh, he's a monkey.
And I'm horrified of monkeys, number one.
Oh, so it's a legitimate monkey.
There are two theories because people have seen two different things.
Okay,
people also see a full-grown man crawling on the pipes, sometimes hanging upside down, so I don't know.
Oh.
And I just heard footsteps behind me. No, thank you.
At this moment, we don't know, but we just captured our best bit of evidence for the paranormal. If you look over JC's left shoulder, you see a lot of movement going on that is not her shadow. We will play it here in slow motion.
I'm sorry. I'm the coward this time, guys.
Okay, I'm just gonna head out first then.
We're not.
I think my phone fell out.
Let me let you out real
So
quick.
You were facing that way with the camera, so you
was.
might have been able to pick it up.
I was facing that way.
Because that's the biggest thing. Of course, I'm like, I want to be like, my thing is like, I'm like, oh, Zach, where it's like they hear footsteps, they go straight to where it is.
I don't always have an issue with footsteps, but I'm physically ill. I'm getting physically ill. Y'all can go upstairs so I can keep the light on, that way you can get up. I don't want anybody to trip and fall down the stairs. But I will be okay. Like if I throw up, I throw up. But that would be the worst that happens to me.
Did you hear something behind us that sounded like that?
Please keep walking. There's something behind me.
No, it was like
That feels like the exact energy.
That's what I thought because I know I didn't move my shoes and
I know I
at you and I was like,
How'd you feel? Did you feel anything?
Everyone else?
I don't get hyped like that unless there's a
But
reason.
when the tour guide says to bail, I'm not gonna question her.
you guys didn't hear us. We were the first two up the steps. We were standing in that corner and
I heard y'all stop and I heard you saying you heard something like this.
something between us went like,
and it felt like someone
because
was
we both
standing,
looked, you guys were still on the stairs.
Well, that's when
And
she
we both
almost-
looked at
I
our
almost
feet
listened to
and then
her.
we were like,
Because that's when she was telling us to please don't stop because there was something behind her. So.
But did you feel like someone was like close to us? Because I thought it was you.
I thought you
and I
pushed
thought,
against
oh
me.
gosh, I'm sorry. I'm like
yeah,
near
because
you.
we both looked at each other at the same time. We were like,
Attic time now, I
What
guess?
time is it?
It's like, we were down there for like 10 minutes.
I could sit on.
Yeah, it's literally 1:30.
I'm sorry.
We need
No,
10
you're
minutes.
fine.
Your tour guide is lame.
You're fine.
I can go everywhere.
10 minutes. We're going to attic now. Let's get it. That's terrifying to look down. Just want everyone to know that.
Do you want to sit in the mini bullpen, my dear? It's completely lit in there and you can just chill out to your heart's content.
Can I sit on the front area?
I can take her.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh,
We can go to Dan's office or.
I'll just go. Well, I don't mind sitting outside. That doesn't bother me.
I don't want you out here by yourself.
Outside doesn't bother me.
I know, but still.
I'll stick with her.
I was about to say, do you, because I noticed you're getting tense. Are you okay? Like,
Yeah, I'm good. I'll stay with her.
Do you guys want to take this?
Yes. And then there was two.
And there was two.
There was two, bro. They're all bailing, bro. Well, let's go. Okay, here we come.
I'm gonna hit the lights real quick just so y'all can see in here.
I'm good, right? I'm good. I'm not intruding? Well, I probably am. I'm just here to say hi.
Mean no harm.
My favorite thing to do in this room, which if you guys would like, I sit all the way down there. I keep this light off and I watch them walk back and forth because we've got pacers, we've got shufflers, we've got guys who crawl on the walls up here. It's all kinds of stuff. You think your eyes are playing tricks on you until everybody's seen what you are.
Okay, wait a minute. So when you're saying you're gonna be able to see him, does that mean we're gonna be able to see him?
Yes.
What if like mentally I'm saying no, will I still be able to see him?
More than likely.
And she does it.
Bro, she turned that light off quick.
What about?
Spooky, spooky.
She turned that light off quick. Look, please don't hurt me. We're just trying to make a good video. And all I ask from the kindness of my heart, turn my green light red.
Wait a minute, actually I might be able to do you one better if you want to stop real quick.
What was
Hello, boys. Can you do me a favor and make that noise again for me? Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Can you do it again? Thank you. A little bit louder this time for me. One more time, I promise.
Something just touched my pinky.
I think that was me.
No, my right pinky.
Come on, boys. One more loud noise for me. That's all I want. Thank you. That's what I was waiting for.
My body is freaking out. I just want everyone to know that. Do we sit on these baskets?
I'll take the milk crate because your butt will go straight through it if you're not careful.
What's behind us right there? Those arches.
All that?
Yeah.
Let's actually go back and check that out real quick. This is actually all shower rooms.
Here you go.
Yeah. Come on. You got me up here.
I'm freaking out.
And if you guys come in here, you can actually see inmate writing. Sorry, I didn't mean to blind
No,
you.
you're fine.
Oh, wow.
And these are all over in here. These aren't only in these rooms.
I heard footsteps behind me. I'm getting in here. I'm sorry.
Yeah, if you just walk right out there, they walk.
All right, guys.
I think something ran across the camera screen.
Heck yeah.
Hold on. What time are you at? Do you know? Stop the recording and then fast forward to the end.
I'm not watching it. So when y'all were up here last time, did y'all hear anything? Jake, when y'all were up here last time? No noises, nothing.
You want me to turn the light off?
I mean, like this light turned on.
That's wild because you didn't get any of the noises on there either then.
There's something crawling behind.
Hello, big old bug.
Jeez.
That'll terrify you real quick.
Can we get out of here? I don't like bugs.
Yeah, we can
I can do
get it.
those, but I can't do bugs.
Let's go back out here.
Click this on real quick. If you guys want, I've always heard stories that I have never seen for myself. They say there are nooses back here. If you look all the way up in the roof, they say
I'd
there
rather not. I don't want to see a noose.
You said you've never looked.
I've never looked. I've never seen them.
But, no, I can't do it. No.
They don't hold anything,
I know,
obviously, but
still.
See if you can make them knock for us again real quick since we are recording again.
Hey boys, can you do me a favor and knock on one of these vents for me? That's not a vent, that's the roof, but thank you. Can you hit one of these vents? Can you make another noise for me then? Okay.
They're way down there.
They, from what I've noticed, whenever new people come in, as you walk back here, like when you first walk in, they'll all be back here. But the farther you get back here, they all shift themselves up there because they're nervous.
Right.
These guys some of these guys are really skittish. Not all of them. But do you guys want to do some shadow watching?
No.
Was that you?
No, that wasn't me.
The.
No.
Yeah.
That wasn't me either. That was on that.
Bro. I don't feel comfortable.
Red, are you up here tonight? Hello, Red. How are you? Are my baseball boys here tonight? Awesome. Britton, are you here tonight?
Bro.
That was a slighter noise than usual. McMathers, are you here tonight? Okay, he's here. Mark, are you here?
That's me.
Was that you shuffling up just a bit ago, Mark? It was? Okay.
Dude. This is insane.
Keep
If
your
Dap
eyes-
had made it up here, oh man.
Are y'all seeing that?
No, I can't see anything. I just see pitch black.
Try to get your eyes off the light and try to keep your eyes trained on the door because the door is the only light that comes in and you'll watch it black out.
I can't see the door at all. Unless I think I see the door, but at the same time.
It's a little tiny bit of light. It's just the tiniest sliver.
I can't bring myself to do it.
I can't see it, no.
Hey boys, are you around us? How close?
Right here.
Yeah, they're about right here. They're starting to walk up on us, see what we're doing.
Can we get a really nice loud shuffle?
Bro.
That's multiple. Oh my goodness. Thank you guys. I'm sweating. Someone touched my pinky when I was holding the EMF reader earlier. That actually like scared me.
Britton, was that you who touched him? Yes, Britton touched you.
If you guys could, I've been trying all night. Could someone please touch my green light that's in my hand?
Britton, would you be a doll and light that up, please? Boys, you're being awfully noisy tonight.
This is insane.
Alright guys, I'm ready to go.
You need to go?
My hand just got freezing. But it was so quick. It's back.
This is me.
Do you feel it?
There's definitely a colder air. Hey, Mark. Can you come up here and touch this for me? What are you boys doing up there? These are the ones that like to crawl on the ceilings and on the walls.
I've noticed.
Yeah, they like the ceiling a lot.
Guys, I'm like ready to tap out.
Are you freaking out?
Yeah.
Y'all ready?
Oh my god, that blinded me. All right, so it is the day after we just spent the night here at this amazing, incredible place. Some stuff happened. As you recall, Dap left before we got into the good stuff. Real quick. The attic was insane. Juwan can speak for that. That was just crazy. But huge shout out, Ohio State Reformatory let us come in, and especially huge shout out to Elena and JC, our two amazing tour guides. Incredible. Yeah, incredible. They were on top of their game when it came to knowledge, everything about the place, insane. JC scared the crap out of me with all her. Actually, I don't know. Anyway, dude. Yeah, but guys,
What are you doing?
what are you doing?
I was in the video.
Just keep recording. Keep it going.
I mean, I'm recording, but the whole time all you hear is
Okay, we got.
It should be like that.
Thank you.
I want
Thank you.
to announce my presence.
Oh my God.
Well, yeah, thanks Shelby for being in the video. Dap,
that's my
appreciate you.
bad side, that's
If y'all want to see more of Dap, make sure the video gets 50K likes. So we won't see him in the videos anymore. Where can they find you though?
You can find me at twitch.tv/DapperJameson, on Twitter, DapperJameson, on Instagram, at DapperJameson.
So make sure you go like and subscribe to all his accounts. He's a great guy. Yeah, if you want to see more of these videos, let us know, and make sure you go check out shopjaketheviking.com for some epic merch. Am I blocking you? Can we help you?
I didn't get my plug either.
Okay. Where can we find you at? Where can we find you at, ma'am?
At
Onlyfans.com.
At Shelby Do It. You're the one with the OnlyFans. At Shelby Do It. That's ShelbyDueitt.
So make sure to overlay that with Jake the Viking. All right.
I'm gonna overlay your face with a tire.
Whatever. Anyway, guys, again, make sure you check out shopjaketheviking.com. Get some amazing merch. We were all rocking it, except Dap, because he hates me. Because that's
What do you
really
mean all?
there. It is. Yeah. So that's the only way we can really afford to do these videos. So please check it out. Help support the channel, and we'll see y'all in the next one. Except Dap. Peace out.
Unless y'all hit that 50K.
Unless we hit the 50K. 50K.
See ya,
likes.
50K.
50K likes. ShopJakeTheViking.com. Get your merch. ShopJakeTheViking.com. 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 ShopJakeTheViking.com.
Show in the back, show in the back.
Bow. ShopJakeTheViking.com. Peace out.